From Jake Worthington, When I Write the Song. I don't think it's coincidental that we're getting multiple neo-traditional country records seeing some traction not just from the indie scene, but crossing over with major label or major label adjacent momentum. So now for this sophomore effort that's been generally well received, clocking just around 50 minutes, well look, there's a part of me that's always going to appreciate impeccable balance between warm guitar tones, pleasant pedal steel, sharp live drums, with just enough saloon piano and fiddle to complement chord structures I feel like I've been hearing for decades now, mostly because I have, although it's nice to remember that Joey Moy can produce this sort of neo-traditional sound with a lot of bright color. That's always going to be the sticking point when you've got acts that are playing to some very obvious throwback tones. You've laid a great, if familiar, foundation. What are you going to build on top of it? Well, Worthington has a slightly haggard, Mark Chestnut-esque drawl that can sound a little rough around the edges, especially when they tuck him a little bit deeper into the mix to hide some shakier, soulful attempts, and he certainly doesn't make the most of his guest features like Miranda Lambert and Marty Stewart, and I'm not sure he quite sells the broader attempts at humor here either. He's got a burly, winking sleaze that requires a bit more than just hangdog charm to sell it for me. But if there is something that did strike my attention after we get past some of the jokes and settle a little more into the mid-tempo meat of this album, there's a metatextual melancholy in realizing the toll of artistry and touring takes on a man and his relationships. Tear in the Whiskey breakup ballads like Drownin in Whiskey, stumbling into his vices on I Only Drink When It Rains, the excellent Not Like I Used To that just nails the key change, the excellent closer Get Gone Too. They're a great fit for his talents, and with a little bit more pensive reflection coming on the title track, I hear some real potential, even if I still believe in miracles. Equating falling in love to biblical miracles feels a bit oversold, I'll say. Coupled with not really sustaining enough momentum on its back half, you definitely start feeling the length. There's enough glints of potential in the details that even if he doesn't surpass his influences, it was still a tastefully enjoyable listen. It's worth a listen to pick out a couple favorites, but closer to good rather than great.